Session 13, Type Conversion Techniques. As usual, you copy the notes first, then I will start the explanation part. Type conversion is process of converting one data type to another data type. There are some situations where we are supposed to convert one declared data type to another data type, particularly integer to float. So type conversion can be done in two ways. One is type conversion by assignment. As you know, assignment operator. Look at this program. We have two variables here. One is declared as integer, one is declared as float. B is equal to 5.6. Look at the assignment statement. A is equal to B. B is 5.6, which is assigned to A, and A is declared as integer. And this is important here. The value of A is 5 only, because the drawback of type conversion by assignment is the truncation of fractional parts. So we always prefer type conversion through cast operator, and you call it as typecasting. The basic syntax is any expression, an expression, or as you know, expression can be any operand, constant, or combination of operators, constants and operands. So expression preceded by type name within parentheses. Look at the example 1. 7.5 preceded by int, so it becomes 7. So look at example 3. A plus b within brackets is preceded by int. So the result of a plus b is converted to integer. And the last example, A is converted into integer and is added to B. And this is typecasting, what you call given few demo programs, and along with where we need typecasting. Look at the first demo program. We have two variables A and B. A is assigned with 5 and the statement B is equal to A by 2. 5 by 2 is as usual 2. In the second example, B is declared as float. The statement B is equal to A by 2. 5 by 2 is always 2 only, but 2 is assigned to B, which is declared as float. This is to be observed here, and now this 2 becomes 2.000000. The default number of decimal places in %f is 6. Look at this. Here we used casting. B is equal to float of A by 2. A, which is assigned with 5, and 5 it becomes 5.0, and 5.0 by 2 is 2.5. So where do we need typecasting? This is very important. Look at this simple program. Read marks in 3 subjects and calculate the total and average marks of a student in a class. Only one student. So you read marks using scanf, as scanf is your input function, and here calculate the total. D is equal to A plus B plus C, and K is equal to D by 3, where we use typecasting. And this is a situation where we are supposed to use typecasting because all the marks of the student is of integer only, and total is also integer, but average we expect it in float. So see the simple example here. If the marks is 35, 35 and 30, then total is 100, and average 100 by 3 is 33 only. That is a problem here. So these are situations where we are supposed to use typecasting. The marks cannot be in float, whereas total also. So once we apply typecasting here, that 100 becomes 100.0, and 100.0 by 3 is 33.33333. This is to be observed. Session 13.